Hi, Virgos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my singles. This is for new love. Today, we're going to ask Spirit for what's coming for love, who's coming into our lives, some clues. I have some letters and some numbers. I also have my charms. We're going to be doing some charms, maybe some timelines, some characteristics about our person, anything Spirit wants to share with us. You can use this as a manifestation reading. You can use this as a confirmation to the love that's in your life already. But let's get started. So grateful that you're here. Welcome to anybody that's new. Welcome back to all my Virgos. So grateful for your love and your support always, your comments. I really appreciate that. We're going to start with a handful of letters and numbers. Let me just give this a little stir, get some ones on the bottom. And we'll put these right on the table, right from the beginning. Now, these can be initials, first initial, last initial. Spirit, I'm here with my Virgos today. Could you please share with me any messages for new love, love coming into their life, anything about the person that is about to come into their life? I'm listening for your messages now. Thank you. I have the letter E, the letter E. I have an M, the number 5, W, the 7. I have the number 1, letter K, letter 8. This could be July, August. I have an O. I have the letter S. I have an X. I have a second letter M. So put those two together. I have a second letter X. Could be an X in their name. And I have the letter D. So we'll keep these on the table. I have lots of cards. If you're not seeing your person's letter, this is new love also. So it could be something coming into your life, but I have lots of other clues. So there could be other clues that connect you to your person if you're just looking for confirmation. Spirit, let's see what we have. Let's see for my Virgos. These are hard to shuffle. Let me do it this way. Spirit, what do you have for my Virgos today? What do you want us to know? What is coming for love? I have haunts. I keep pulling this card, the number 28. So it's just a reminder of the past, to let the past go. For those of you that struggle with, I'm trying to move on, but there's that one person out there that I just can't ever seem to get out of my head. And I always compare everything to that relationship. So whatever's haunting you, keep working on releasing. I have music. Music may be important to this connection. Maybe this person's very musical. Maybe you love the music they listen to. Maybe there are certain songs that they play for you, or certain artists that they play for you when you're together, or something like that. Very musical. And then I have enter. Okay, get ready to enter. The number 35. Get ready to enter a journey. Look at the light, enter the light. You can see they're all kind of looking at the light, looking at the path. Get ready to enter a new path, a new journey. I'll take that. All right, let's see. Let's get some cards. Now, these I have to shuffle on the side because they're big and they're round and they're very slippery. So I do not want them to go flying with the candles and all the letters and everything else. See that? They're ready to jump out. All right, let's get a couple of these. I have an 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Let's get one more. And a Knight of Swords. Charging ahead, making a decision, working hard at this connection, possibly even connected to work. Not that you're dating somebody at work, but maybe you're very synergistic with this person. Your careers are in alignment. You have a lot to talk about. I do feel like this energy is coming into you very quickly. You're only looking towards the future. So you've moved away from this I'm trying really hard to not be haunted by my past. And this energy is somebody coming towards you very, very fast, and almost this feeling of like expressing themselves. I'm really attracted to you, or I really want to get to know you, or asking you lots of questions, just curious about you, something like that. Let's see where we're headed. I have grace. Okay. By the grace of God go I. Do the number 10 in this card. So grace, gratitude, grateful to meet you, excited to meet you, drawn to your grace. Memories of the forgotten self, the number 36. We have a lot of past memories that keep coming back. Now, there's a little bit of, I'm hoping that this is even we've shared past lives together. There's memories of the forgotten self. Like I'm kind of searching for you. My soul is searching for you, but it's almost like I'm going to recognize that past self. So there's something going on with that. So it could be a soulmate connection of some kind. And then I have acceptance. Look at you, the number 2, acceptance, accepting new love, being open to receive new love. Sharing your wisdom is at the bottom of the deck. The number 37, being open. There's something going on with that night, with that communication. Like I want to talk to you. Maybe they're intrigued by you in some way. Maybe they just love talking to you. Like you have these long, in-depth conversations about anything and everything, and you can hold each other's attention. Not just one person does all the talking and the other person just sits back and listens. So there is this sense of, I don't know. I really can communicate with you. I feel like I can really communicate with you. So I feel like that's really important. I have a Justice card. I have an 8 of Swords. An 8 of Cups. And I have an Ace of Cups. I want you to let go of the past. There's something or someone that you still, literally this 8 of Cups, which is such a great card, is cutting the string, right? You feel like your hands are still tied. And it could be just this memory of what you had. Could be a marriage, could be I was married once and whatever. And I think back to that, but literally cutting that string. So if you feel like you haven't done that, keep working on that, because this new love is coming in with this Ace. They have new love for you. So it's really, I have to keep pushing you and keep working on just, 8 of Swords, just this feeling of, sometimes I just have to let go. I feel like my hands are tied in these emotions, but it's time for you to move on, Spirit just said, and trust that they have something for you. They have something new for you. This is new love reading. This isn't somebody coming back. This is new love. This is picking yourself up and moving on and starting all over again. If that's what you have to do, that's okay. I have an 8 of Wands. Look at this road that you're on. Look at this fast moving road. Like once things start and you start to move, your energy is just going to fly. Look at Inspiration of Cups. That's beautiful. And then I have a 4 of Swords. So getting over something. It's time for you to move on. It is. Maybe you're telling yourself that. Maybe you need to hear it over and over again. Maybe you need to know that you are, bottom of the deck is an Empress. Reminded that you're an Empress, nurturing, loving, caring. You have so much to offer this new love. So right now, I feel like you're going to go from I probably have nothing in my life to my life changed on a dime. It changed very quickly. Somebody came into my life and it was just this burst of feelings. It's somebody that I was really interested in talking to. We could talk for hours on end, and they asked me all kinds of questions, and they were just curious about me, and they wanted to know everything about you, Virgo. So let's see what their feelings are going to be. These are just future feelings. I know that there is something special about you. They're going to want to know everything about you. They're going to know that you're special, that this is something else. Tell me your love language. Let me love you the way you want to be loved. I want to love you. I want to know what's going to make you happy. What do you like to do? What do you like to eat? What are your favorite movies? What do you like to do for entertainment? They're going to want to know everything about you because they're going to want to know, do you want to go out for Chinese food or Mexican food or Thai? So it's going to be important to them. Yes, I really do love you. Somebody who's going to fall in love with you. Somebody who wants to be there. I love your sense of humor. No one makes me laugh the way you do. Maybe in these long conversations, I feel like a lot of laughter. I just find myself laughing out loud and, don't want to hang up the phone or don't want to end the night. Or if we're FaceTiming, I don't want to hang up. I just want to talk all night. So let's see what sign they are. Being able to communicate with somebody and not being able to get enough of them and not getting tired of them usually is a good sign that this is going to be a great connection. I have a Leo, self-confident, loyal. I have a Gemini, curiosity and these butterflies, like a transformation feeling. And then I have a Capricorn, ambition is jumping out at me. And then I have Pisces, intimacy and compassion. So they could be any one of these signs. I know my charms today also have some additional signs. So maybe we'll get some additional signs. The big question always is when. When is this love coming? Any dates, times that are important to us, Spirit? What do you want us to know around this new love coming in? New boyfriend, new girlfriend, partner, future spouse, whatever this connection's meant to be. Spirit, when? I have the number 29. Could be ages. I have Thanksgiving. We're going to be together for Thanksgiving, or we'll be together for future holidays. It could be something like that. I have the number 14. I have June. Ooh, I'll take June. We're only a few days away from June. I'll take June. That would be exciting. June 14th, the 26th of the month. Let's see what else. I have the number 5. Could be 5 days, 5 weeks. Number 24. And 1 to 4 days. Well, 1 to 4 days brings me into June. So that would be really exciting. If we have this new love, like right around the corner that, or even a confirmation that this is the person I'm supposed to be with, like over the next few weeks, that this is the person that's meant to be in my life. And they feel the same way about me as I do about them in the next, month or so. That would be really exciting. Spirit, what do you want us to know about this connection? What is important for us to know? A family, soul family. Maybe we're going to have our own family. Maybe we'll be a combined family, but this person's going to feel like a family to you. Maybe there'll be a spouse someday, but we want to feel like a family. That's important. Sometimes just 2 people are a family, 2 people and a dog, 2 people and a cat. Spiritual growth. We're both learning. We're both learning and growing spiritually. I always like this card because I always feel like I want to say to my person, you were put in my life for a reason, or this is bigger than us. What were the chances out of all the people in the world that I would find you and that I would fall in love with you? So I always feel like beautiful relationships are divinely guided. And sometimes you just can't help but be in awe of how this person came into your life. I have a career. This person could have a career, business. They could own a business. They could be very successful. And then a true love, pure love, an honest connection, honest communication, but a true love. So that is gorgeous. So that is what we want. We want a sense of family. We want a sense of, I feel like I can be with this person, and this is the person who's going to matter the most to me. Spirit, what do we have? What do you want us to know about this new love coming towards us? A Knight of Wands, passion coming towards us, right? There's my Knight. Four Cups. I feel like they've been waiting for somebody just like you. That's how that just came into me. They're patiently waiting. They're not willing to settle. I have a Moon. Maybe they are getting discouraged. Maybe they're saying, I'm sick of dating. I'm sick of dating apps. I'm sick of meeting the wrong person. It really did come into me as waiting for someone just like you. And that's important because maybe they have in their mind, what the type of person they'd like to be with or who's going to make them happy. And then they meet you and they can't get enough of you. And you're talking all night long and you're laughing and you're enjoying each other. And they just want to figure out what it's going to take to make you happy. So that is how I feel. And maybe they are disappointed with, the dating scene. Yeah, look at, they're excited about this new beginning. They are. They're, I want to charge forward. I'm thrilled that I met you. I've been looking for somebody like you. I've been meeting probably the wrong people. Maybe you guys will share, horror stories about dating. Like I just keep meeting the wrong person. And it's just so hard to meet somebody that you really want to. You meet a lot of people, but you don't meet the right person. You don't meet the person that you feel safe with or secure with, or that's fun, or that you have chemistry with. So I have a feeling this person's been, is going to literally say to you, I was hoping and waiting to meet somebody just like you. And they're just so thrilled that you have come into their life. You're in their energy. And then that's that sense of this has got to be sent by spirit. This was sent by heaven above. This was, your gift from God. And sometimes we feel that way. We're just so grateful that we met somebody that we want to be with. They're balanced. I like balanced. Balanced and secure, stable, maybe grounded. Healing, a healing energy. Even just the feeling of I can talk to them all night long. That's a healing in a sense, because that tells me you're telling them everything, whether it's your childhood, it's your hopes, your dreams, hurts, anything, that we're willing to talk about everything. Creative, this person may be creative. We had some musical energy in the beginning. In love with you. They're going to fall in love with you. I feel like they fall in love with you right from the beginning. As soon as we realize that we have this intimate connection, intellectually, I feel like that we are already starting to fall in love. It has nothing to do with sex. You guys are going to have great chemistry, I'm sure, but intellectually, you guys really hit it off. I have this healing and healed energy. You're healing. Okay, balanced, an awakened feeling. You make me feel alive, right? Grass is greener, sky is bluer, everything is beautiful. I appreciate everything around me. It is an awakening when we fall in love. Warm-hearted, warm-hearted. A peaceful energy. It just comes into us. Family orientated. We did have that family also. So family is going to be very important to them. Maybe they have a big family. Maybe they're just very close to their family. Maybe they like to do a lot of family events, something like that. And they want to include you. Very forgiving. I have cheeky. That's a little bit of like playfulness to me. Sense of humor. I like magnetic. Of course, a Knight of Wands and spiritual growth. I mean, don't you think Spirit wants you to have it all? I mean, that's how I feel. I feel like Spirit, more than anyone, Spirit wants you to be happy. They want to bring you the person that you feel this passion for, that you do feel a magnetic connection with. You do have chemistry with, that when you look in their eyes, you see the sparks. So I do feel like Spirit is bringing you this. So maybe it is really high magnetic chemistry. that's always fun, because that's a clue in and of itself. Like, I just was so attracted to this person when I first met them. I was so attracted and so drawn to their eyes or their smile. They love your smile, Spirit just said. They're very compassionate, free-spirited. That's telling me they like to have a good time. They want to have a good time. They're curious. I am in agreement with this. They want to know everything about you. They can't wait to get to know you. Ask a ton of questions. They're funny. They make you laugh. I think that's a big part of their personality, this sense of humor, this free-spiritedness. I like to have fun. I like to have a good time. They're assertive when they need to be assertive. They're friendly to people. They're affectionate. Oh, they want to take you in their arms. They're affectionate. We want somebody that's affectionate. So those are all beautiful. Let's get some clues. Let's see what the clues are saying today. Let's see what Spirit has. We've got this nice bucket of charms. I'm going to get a scoop. I'm just going to stir these up. It's a little noisy. I just want to get a good scoop. Sometimes I get some really good clues. Wow, that was a big scoop. Spirit has lots of clues. Let's see. I'm going to start with the letters. I have an N. I have a V. I have the letter E. I have an S. And I have a Q. So let's see what signs. They always give me additional signs. I have Capricorn. And I think that's it for signs. I do have the number 2. The angels. So yeah, like this has been heavenly sent. That's how I feel. This has been heavenly sent. That's beautiful. I have an adventure. I want it free-spirited. Like, this is the type of person that said, I've never been in a hot air balloon, but you know what? I'm game. I'll do it. The person who goes on like the scary roller coaster rides. I don't know. I just feel like they're game to do things like that, daring. Do what you love and love what you do. They probably love what they do. They probably have a great time at work. They probably, enjoy their work, enjoy their career. Now, don't spam me because I've got all this baby energy. This is for somebody. If it's not for you, I understand, but I have 2 babies and a baby carriage, and I do have a wedding ring. So I could, and a wedding band. So I could have it all with this person. I could have like the family, a new family, starting a family. So for those of you that are looking for that, that's definitely telling me not 1, but 2 babies. All right, there you go. 2 babies. I got Paris. Maybe we're going to travel, maybe a honeymoon in Paris, something like that. That would be romantic. And let's see, this looks like a little boy, doesn't it? Is that a little boy? That looks like a little boy. Maybe one of the babies is a little boy. I have a snowflake. I always see snowflakes as you are one of a kind to them, unique. I love that. I love you. Okay. I've got some stars. I've got a Jewish star, and then I've got another star here, and I've got a wave your magic wand star. So it could be a lot of different things. Could be we have the same religion. Could be that we just both believe in the universe or make a wish. I'm going to say they could be wishes even. And let's see, I've got candy canes. I've got 2 candy canes. So I don't know. I got to tell you, it came into me a little bit like a sweet tooth. Maybe this person has a sweet tooth. Maybe they just love candy. Maybe they're like a candy person with a big smile, like a little kid. That's kind of cute. And then I have I love you. And then it looks like a whisk, like a baker. Maybe they like to bake. Maybe they like to bake cookies or brownies, or maybe they like baked goods. Like that kind of feels like candy, cookies, little kids smile. And then I have right in the center, I have I love you. I love you. So those are great clues. I love the energy of this connection. I like the fun. I like the laughter. I like the communication. the affection. So we're going to put this out into the universe. And I also loved that this person shares with us that they were hoping and praying and waiting for someone just like you, which is the best part. So that tells me that they think that you really are special to them and you are a gift to them, and the universe brought you to them. So I love that. Let's thank Spirit together. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always, my Virgos, for your comments. Claim this, own it, comment below. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.